Waiting for a few more persons to come on. Today I wanted to just touch base with all my clients, my Facebook friends and family out there. Just touching base to make sure everyone is safe and that everyone is doing just well. And just to let you know, we're still here. Real estate is still considered an essential service. And so we are here, and we're here to I'm just here to inform you about the real estate, what's going on at present, and to let you know your agent, MARCIA, is still here. And if you need me, you can call me at any time. Just want to say, in this unprecedented time, we hope everyone is doing well. We hope everyone is taking care of themselves, keeping safe from this COVID-19, this deadly disease. And now we are hearing what it's doing to young children, how it's affecting their heart, their skin. And so we want to be safe. As out there it says, wash your hands. Even if you're in your home, wash your hands quite often so that, this virus, and do not touch your face. Doesn't matter what's going on outside. Do not touch your face until you know your hands are clean. And if you're wearing gloves, do not touch your face when you have, because your gloves is contaminated. I used to work in healthcare, so for 29 years, so I know all about healthcare, and I know all about taking care of yourself. I went through SARS and a couple of other viruses that came on the land, and how we protect ourselves. So, just checking in, as I said, on social media to find out how everyone is doing, all my Facebook friends and family and clients. I'm here to just encourage somebody, to let you know that regardless of what's happening in this time of crisis, in this unprecedented time, there is still hope in everything we do in life. Real estate is still very, very, very essential. You cannot do without real estate, and that's why the government would make it an essential need. And so it's important that for those of you that are concerned about the market, many of you are concerned about whether or not you're going to lose your job, whether or not you will be able to go on in life. But and many of you are concerned about buying, many of you are concerned about selling. Well, this is really a very, very good time, and to really think logically and thinking about the market from a financial aspect, from a logical point of view, and from just seeing how you can fit into this market in this time. Many are concerned about the unknown, what is going to take place with the market, whether or not the market, is going to rise or fall. Well, just to bring to your awareness, the market is presently active. And if you're looking to upsize or to downsize or to invest, this might be the time you want to capitalize on this market. There are people that might want to pull some equity out of your home. It's not like, the recession we had in the 80s, where people lost their home. A lot of persons have built up a lot of equity at this present time in their home, and like more than 50%, and nobody's going to walk away from it. So what you can do, you can refinance, pull equity out of your home to buy something else, to invest into another property, or this is just the time to capitalize on this market. The interest rate is good. And so we're just, encouraging people to look at the optimistic side of real estate. Right now, real estate is not going down. It is not decreasing. Our sales remain the same. And so we're just encouraging people to capitalize on this market. Interest rate right now are at very good price, very low, 2.39 right now. And this is the time that you would want to buy your dream home. For those of you that want to upsize, you might need to buy your dream homes. Condominiums are on the rise right now. For those of you that want to downsize, right now there's some beautiful condominiums out there. And so you can take this opportunity to buy right now or to sell. If you want to upsize, as I said, this is the time to capitalize on the real estate market, the low interest rate. Banks are willing right now to hold your interest rate for at least 4 months. And, holding the rate for 4 months for you at the rate, I think this is a good time to really think about investing. And so I am encouraging folks that if you really want to invest, this is the time to go forward. Interest rate is very low. And right now it's a buyer's market. As we can see, a lot of buyers are out there. People want to capitalize on the low rate. People want to take out equity out of their house, get another house for their children. There are many of you that have children that is about to get married very soon, and you would like to take out 100,000 out of your home to give them to get a property. There are many of you that is living in smaller homes that you wish, oh, I want to get something better. Well, this is the moment. This is the opportunity. The market, the interest rate right now, as I said earlier, is 2.39, and you might need to capitalize on this. The bank will hold it down for you for at least 4 months. So I am encouraging you to, here is an opportunity. It's a buyer's market, as I said. Lots of persons are going out there to see if they can get some nice deals. There are good deals out there. And one of the advantage that you have within this market is that you don't need, we will not have a price war as we did in 2019. There are just few agents saying they get 2 or 3 offers on a property. You have the advantage of putting in your offer and you know that you will get the property. I am encouraging you, for those of you that wants to upsize, this is your time to sell your home and to get the kind of home that you really want to live in and to be just happy. And for those of you that wants to downsize, like I said, condominium is on the rise, and you can get a good condo to buy right now. I mean, I've seen some condo at Bay Street starting from 2,600 square feet. I mean, that's a big house right there, and they go up to 6,000 square feet. So if you really want to upscale, downscale, this is the time. Capitalize on the market, capitalize on the good interest rate. Many questions are asked, and a lot of persons are asking question whether the market is going to crash or not. Well, I can say I don't think so. I don't think the market is going to crash anytime soon. I just think that we're going through a little recession right now. The market is down by 2 something percent there, but we are going through a little bit of recession right now. But I feel that real estate will bounce back very soon. We have not shifted much in this time of recession. I believe we are going to snap back very soon. So I believe the housing market also will be one to help to get this economy right back in shape. So I'm encouraging persons to get out there and start to think realistically, logically about investing right now, pulling equity out of your home, or you have some money snatched away, you want to help your children buy a home. Even young children, they might be 10 years old, but you might want to capitalize on this interest rate, buy a home for them, and rent it out, invest. Right now it's the time to really, quote unquote, invest. And so I'm encouraging people to do just that. Now, some of the tips, there's some tips I want to give you here in regards to the market, real estate. As I said earlier, home is an essential need. You need a house to live in. Everybody need a dwelling place. And so it is an essential need. And it's just like you need water, you need air. So you have to, if you need water, you're going to go get water. If you need oxygen, you're going to go get it. If you need air, you're going to go outside and get some fresh air in your lungs. Home is an essential need. We cannot do without living place, dwelling place. And so as I said earlier, I'm encouraging you to capitalize on the low interest rate. Less competition, less bidding war. And so this is the time for you to really think seriously, look seriously into buying real estate. If you are in the market, there's a business strategy that a business quote rather that says that if you're in the market, whether you're buying stocks or shares, and you see lots of people going that way, you go the other way. So there are some persons that might be reluctant, while there are others that is thinking very logical about the market and saying, well, wow, this is the time for me to really capitalize. This is the time for me to sell. This is the time for me to buy whatever it is that you're really thinking about. But this would be the time for you to really think seriously in capitalizing on this good market. It's a buyer's market. You want to get out there. Now, you might be asking, Marcia, how do we, seeing that COVID-19 is still not under control, how do we get out there in buying? Well, we as healthcare, as real estate professionals, we have kits for the safety of our clients. All our clients, we have kits, the booties, the gloves, the mask, and hand sanitizers, or you can wash your hand. We do not encourage people in going into home that families are in unless the family have agreed to go into the backyard and allow you to come in, and then they sanitize and wash and sterilize everything down. Otherwise, we do virtual tour at this present time, and we can put in the offer. If you're buying a property, we can put in the offer conditional upon COVID-19. It's very important that we put in the offer conditional upon COVID-19, saying that you have not seen the property, but you're interested in seeing the property. And so we would put in that offer. So we as agent, we are taking very, very good precaution, not just for ourselves, but for our clients. Our clients are very, 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 very important to us. And the homes that, of our clients are the homes that you would go in. We want to ensure that everyone is safe. And so, like I said, we have these protective gears that is ready. If you see a property and you want to go out there, builders, I work with builders too. If you see any property, if you see any builder, any area in the Toronto, Brampton, Mississauga, wherever you are, Ajax, Pickering, wherever you are, in any properties that you see and you would like to buy, Bowmanville, anywhere, then you can just give me a call and I can take you into the builder, negotiate for you, and you there are a lot of properties right now that the builders have on the market, and this is the time that you might want to also capitalize on many of those homes. They are empty, and so you can go in freely with the agent opening the door, opening the cupboards for you. You will not be doing that. We will do it for you with all our protective gears at hand. And so I'm encouraging you to really, really look deeply into this market. You don't want to miss a great opportunity to buy or to sell. It is important that because we also have in place what is called a symptom sign checklist that we would ask clients if they have been having any COVID-19 signs, any symptoms of any sort or kind. So we would do a check whether they have any fever, cough, or come in contact with anyone for the past 14 days that has any virus of any sort or kind, whether it's just the simple flu, the regular flu. We still want to know that. So we would do that check before we take any client in or around anyone's home. So we are very careful what we are doing, and our clients are of most important to us. So what we do, as I said before, we're doing the virtual tours and ensuring that, you know, the tours, the virtual tours, you can see everything. And when the inspector goes there to inspect the property, then you have the inspector will give you also a virtual tour of what the property looks like, what need to fix. They will bring it up in a virtual tour, show you what need to fix, what need to adjust, and so forth. So you will have a virtual tour of the property once you have an interest in buying, and when the inspector does the inspection, then he will bring to you also a virtual tour of any amendment or adjustment that need to be made. So there are many things out there that we're trying to ensure that our client is safe and they're protected. So if you need to sell your home during COVID-19, this pandemic, as I said, this is the time. It's a buyer's market. This is the time you would really want to. I know many of you last year you have been trying to buy, and because there were so many persons it was a bidding war, so many persons going after the same home. Well, now this is your time. This is your opportunity. Many of the high-end home, you might be able to get some good deals right now, extremely good deals. And so I am encouraging you to really look into it, and let's move forward. I believe as agents and as the real estate market, we have no doubt that the real estate market is going to rise, and we are not gone anywhere. We're still here, and all I'm encouraging you all to do is to capitalize on the great interest rate. Once again, for those of you that are just coming in, we're talking about interest rate being at 2.39. And if you want to pull out some equity from out of your house to reinvest into something, you have children. For those of you that is just coming in, I'm repeating myself, you have children that you would like to give some things, children that you want to have their own home, or you yourself want investment property. Well, this is the time to capitalize on the 2.39 interest rate. And we are ready to go. We are ready to, to serve you. And if you want a consultation with me, you can book a consultation. We can do that either by Zoom or by telephone call, whatever way you want to get in touch with me. If you're thinking of buying, if you're thinking of selling, and this is the time I'm encouraging you to do so. And for those of you that are out there that have just lost families, loved ones, I want to give you my condolences and to let you know that the eternal God is still your refuge and strength. And so during this time of crisis and pandemic, I want to let you know that there's still hope. And for those of you that are, it's Mother's Day, let me say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and to all my clients, all mothers right over the world. Happy Mother's Day. Mothers, you are a source of strength. Mothers, you are precious, and we are thanking God for all mothers that are out there. Mothers are carriers of life, and we really appreciate mothers. Mothers, you are the foundation of life, and we really appreciate mothers that are out there. So um, I'm not just talking about real estate, but because I have very good relationship with all my clients, I just want to encourage all mothers on this Mother's Day to be strong. There are many of you out there that are in impact right now with some kind of this kind of discouragement, anxiety, fear, worry. You have lost children. You have lost someone that is precious to you. But I want to let you know, mothers, that my prayers are with you and you can make it through. There is still hope at the end of the tunnel. Don't throw away your dreams and your aspiration. Don't throw away your confidence. God is still on the throne. He is still in control. And even though you're weeping, many of you, your sons or daughters might be locked up into a prison, and there's so much hurt and disappointment, shattered dream. You're going through traumatic experiences right now. But I want to encourage you, mother, and to let you know that God is your strength. So that's it for those mothers that are out there on this Mother's Day. And to all my clients that are not mothers, but many of you have adopted children. Many of you work in the church industry, whereby you have helped to foster and help to grow people spiritually. Many of you are midwives that help others to be birth into their ministry, to give birth to that which God has called them onto. And so with those tender hands, I want to bless you today and to let you know how much we appreciate you, mothers all over the world. If you're crying, mother, dry up your tears. Tears is a language that God understands. Going back to real estate, just want to tell you all, thanks for listening. Thank you for coming in. And remember, capitalize on this market. And remember, be safe. Keep yourself safe. Wash your hands very often, especially if you know persons are going back and forth outside. Anything they touch, make sure you always wipe down your counters. Wash your hand, whether you're inside or outside. Wash your hands very often. And so that this virus, this deadly virus, and please keep the children safe. Even though the parks will be open, please, there is a new disease that is out there. It's a part of the COVID-19 that is affecting young children, and it's affecting their heart. Once it hit them, then they begin to get sores on their skin, and then bam, it hits their heart, the balls and so forth in their heart. And so mothers, please keep your children safe. If you have to take them to the park, ensure that they do not touch their face, and you carry hand sanitizers with you to protect you and your children. And for those seniors that might be in the home, or even others that have underlying health issues, it's very important that you also protect them. So everyone be safe, and remember, interest rate is at 2.39. This is the time to really upsize, If you want to downsize to go into condominium, this is the time. If you want to go into bungalows, there is this is the time when a lot of persons are having knee problem. A lot of persons cannot climb the stairs. You might want to buy a bungalow. This is your time to capitalize, to buy the bungalow, upsize, buy the home that you always wanted to live in. For those of you that wants to downsize, like I said, condominium is on the rise. There's a lot of condos out there, and so this is your opportunity to invest into the market. Pull out some equity for and buy another property. Pull out equity, buy properties for your children, rent them out, and so at the end of the day, you will be so happy you did that. It is my pleasure serving you, and I thank God for every one of you, my clients. I thank God for all of you. It is always a pleasure serving you. I'm a people's person. I love people, and for those of you that work with me, you know that I get a lot of referral. 99% of my clients are referral. Why? Because I try my best to please my client, to do a very good job, to negotiate very well on their behalf, and to ensure that my client is well pleased with me. And so on, because of that, I have always been referred to. And with my partner, Yvonne Coley, we're doing a great job together. Wonderful young lady. If you need assistance from either Yvonne or myself, you can give us a call at 647-624-1807. Once again, my number is 647-624-1807, or you can call 905-456-3232, Remax Real Estate at Brampton, Bramley location. We will be more than happy and delighted to serve you. Any question you have, you can give me a call, you can inbox me and let me know if you have any question in regards to buying or selling real estate. I will be more than happy to serve you. It is my pleasure just talking with you today. And like I said, everyone, please keep safe. And my prayers are with you. Love you all. Blessings. Marcia Hay, Remax Specialist. Give me a call, 905-456-3232, and I will be more than happy to really someone just press the share button so that someone that you know that is interested in real estate, just press the share button. All of you press the share button. Bishop Carlton Facey, wonderful man of God, please press the share button. Powerful, loving, kind, caring man of God. I just love when men of God are very conscious of people's well-being, and you're just one of them. And I just bless God for you, Bishop Facey. Evangelists, all of you that are online, Bailey from my own country, parish in Jamaica, your mom, please press Anne-Marie Palmer, please press the share button. For those of you, and the many persons that are online, for those of you that is thinking of buying or selling, or even if you are not buying or selling, but you know someone that might be interested in the market, please press that share button right now so that the presentation that I've made earlier, they will be able to watch it. Once again, it is my pleasure and my delight. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for taking the time out in this busy time on this busy Mother's Day. Many of you are making dinner for your loved one, but you take the time out to listen to me. I truly appreciate it. May the Lord bless you all richly. Thank you. Signing out.